This is definitely the hood main event for the evening.
I always got to give Latrell props for carrying his title belt that he held as an amateur to Karate Combat when we went down there just for watching the show. It's like, yeah, rep us. Andre Ernest in the blue corner, Latrell in the red. Oh, heavy low kick.
We said he's finally working with a striking coach.
Big knee and a big takedown there from Ernest. Knee from Latrell, takedown from Ernest.
Watching both these guys fight, man, they're both physical, and they both hit hard.
Yeah, Andre needs to make sure he's keeping his arms in tight, man, because Latrell does have submission games from the bottom, man. It is possible. Don't let the looks fool you, man. This man is in the gym practicing jiu-jitsu. He's just not out here on the street throwing hands.
And you can see him. He's trying to work and get that angle for the arm bar. What Dre needs to keep doing is following the legs and not letting his legs get past him, you know? Because once he's able to get perpendicular and get that arm, it's going to be hard, way harder to get out. So he wants to stay parallel with him. His hips is following Latrell's hips. And then he also wants to be careful because if Latrell decides to go and try to get an underhook on his leg to keep him there and throw that leg up, that's going to make it a lot harder to get out of the arm bar. He wants to get his posture back. Latrell is working for omoplata.
That arm is in danger.
He's working for an omoplata.
Now a triangle.
You can see the jiu-jitsu skills there.
Posturing up.
But Dre is strong, man.
Iron body, man. You can definitely see the jiu-jitsu experience there with Latrell, throwing up all different kinds of submission attempts.
That strength, that's that Caribbean blood, man. Haitian and Jamaican.
Wagwan and Sapase. Dre needs to utilize the head pressure, man, up against the cage. He's just having it rest on the cheek. No, grind Latrell's face into the cage. Make it uncomfortable there for him. Make him not want to think about trying to throw up the submission attempts.
Yeah.
Because when you're comfortable on the bottom, man, that's when you're the most dangerous.
And a guy like Latrell that's been in firefights, he's tough, man. You're going to have to give him something to make him start doubting himself a little bit. And even then, he might not doubt himself because he's been in fights where he's a little bit behind and he can come back. Guys like that are dangerous.
Yep, it's not over till it's over.
But we can expect to see some heavy leather swinging.
The corner there, Andre Ernest, leg kicks. We know that's how he finished his last opponent, was due to leg kicks.
But you can see they both respect the power.
Heavy kick caught on the gloves. Just because it's blocked don't mean you ain't feel it. Andre smiling after that gut kick.
A nice right hand. He was just a little short. Man, when Dre throws, man, he throws.
Latrell did a good job of catching that kick and pulling it through.
And what they're calling for right now is for Dre to set it up just a little bit. You know, he's throwing the good 1-2, but he's a little short on it. You don't have to add as much power and just start touching him up just a little bit, and then you can get that leg kick. Because once you break someone's posture and you have them leaning over their back leg, that lead leg is open to get torn up.
Yeah, Latrell not throwing too many poppers. He's just loading up, trying to uncork something.
And I think that's because he knows the guy that he's fighting, Dre. If you swing big and you miss, he's going to throw a steamer right at you. But I feel like for both of them, they kind of know what the other one possesses.
Oh.
So they're being a little cautious. That was nice. Dipped under the strike, and then he's wrapping him up.
Yeah, definitely as both of these fighters go back to their corner for the second round, I'm interested to see who makes the proper adjustments to come out just with a little bit more intensity, a little bit more fire.
Great reversal and instantly went to that heavy head pressure underneath the chin.
Yeah, this could be either guy's fight in the first round. I don't know.
Yeah, that was close.
Nobody did any one particular thing that, you know,
would take it away.
Take it away, yeah. Because it's fights like this, you know, when it comes back down, it could, you know, depending upon who gets the next 2 rounds, it could, you know, end in a draw. Like, so you definitely want decisive rounds, decisive victories. You don't want to leave it leave it up to the judge. It's like, oh man, did he win or did he win? Like, oh man, but I had that. Oh man, but he had this. Man, this man in between is quick. You definitely have to have lots of good cardio here for these professional bouts. Because even though you get a minute in between, it's really just enough for you to get a swig of water and catch your breath.
Round number 2 underway. And they land right in front of us. He caught him with a high kick. Latrell looking to pass.
Latrell is really putting on some pressure, and what Dre's going to want to do is keep it.
Dre comes right back up. That's what I like to see, where some fighters, you know, try to catch their breath and before they work their way up. No, as soon as Dre's ass touched the canvas, man, he worked his butt right back up.
A sense of urgency.
Yeah. I can catch my breath when I'm standing up. I don't want to catch my breath on the ground.
Yeah, I was always taught it's better to wear yourself out trying to get up than being on the bottom and just staying there. Be tired on your feet, not tired on the bottom.
And if I'm Dre, man, I'm continuing with my strikes, but my kicks, I'm not throwing nothing above the waist. All my kicks are from the waist down. Eat up Latrell's legs. Let me see some calf kicks there. There's no reason for me to go up to the head, especially against a grappler. He's just going to catch it and take me down again.
Oh, big overhand there.
They're calling, yep, and he's listening.
Dre's doing a great job listening to his corner. That's what you want. You can't ask for a better fighter than that listens. Tell me what to do, coach. All right, go do this.
That was a nice hook that Latrell threw.
And Latrell just needs to follow up with more strikes. These 1 strikes at a time, 1 power strikes at a time. I need to see at least 3 to 5 strikes.
Andre just stepping in and ripping through the gut.
And he needs to bring his feet in closer. Andre, every time he's throwing, you know, these powerful straight right crosses down the middle, but he's overextending himself. He needs to bring his feet a little bit closer. Jab, jab, find your range, and then unload that cross.
I think right after that leg, he's landing the low kick nice. As soon as that foot lands, throw the 1-2, because Latrell is kind of just eating it and staying right there.
Yeah, Dre is landing the leg kick and then back up. He's kicking and backing up. No, kick, stay there in the pocket and land some strikes.
That was a nice body jab. Latrell is tough, though. He's staying in there, and when he has his openings, he's taking them.
Yeah, I want to see at least 3+ strikes out of both of these fighters. This 1 strike, 1-2, 1 strike, 1-2.
It's like they're going back and forth.
Yeah. If you want to separate, if you want to separate and create distance from your opponent, man, volume is what's going to be the key. But it seems like each of them are trying to land a power shot to end this thing here. Sometimes you just got to chip away.
It's a war of attrition.
Another good body jab followed with a quick head kick from Latrell.
But yeah, it really is going in. It's like, I strike, you strike. I strike, you strike. Someone has to take control of the fight, and it's like, I strike, and I'm not letting you back in this. Like right there, he threw that 2. He's doing it a little bit, but then go right back. Do not give him a chance to recoup.
Yeah, fight, you got to be nasty, you got to be mean, you got to be selfish. It ain't about taking turns. We're not at the gym, you know, doing offense, defensive sparring. There we go. Latrell had a couple nice strikes there tied together. What is he? He's got him like in a chokehold, an Undertaker.
Blasted a calf kick.
See, now continue on. Not to be reckless, but continue on with the pressure and the strikes. Andre needs to circle away from that power kick in the other direction. He needs to circle to his right. Every time he circles in the left, every time he circles to the left, he's circling into Latrell's power.
Latrell's really ripped a couple of calf kicks on that lead leg, and you know, thus far, Andre has kind of been content to let Latrell control the center and just circle around him as well.
Yeah, like if we've seen nothing else today when it comes to these judges, man, they don't score too well to fighters striking, backing up. Even if you're landing, just backing up and striking, man, it doesn't look good to the judges. You need to come forward.
Ernest keeps changing stances.
There we go, 3 strikes at a time. Jab, hook, hook. Sit down on the punches, come forward a little bit. Don't overextend that cross, because then you expose and leaving your body open.
In the closing seconds. Latrell has had a few leaping attacks like that, whether they be with a kick or a knee.
Take your time, you need more combinations, right?
Oh yeah, that landed flush.
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, that is unfortunate. Take your time. There's less than 10 seconds left in this round. Take your full allowance and then take another minute.
Yeah, you don't want to take your breath in between rounds. Take your breath now.
Yeah, that's the end of the round. It was short time. Somebody should have reminded our official of that.
There's 10 seconds left.
So I thought that Andre took the first round. I think Latrell took the second round.
Yeah, I feel like both. I feel like it's 1-1.
I feel like it could go either way. Like
it seemed like Latrell had control of the center of the cage throughout the second round. Ernest was content to circle him, and the calf kicks started to change the stance of Andre Ernest and slowed down his kind of just the jabs and crosses that he was pumping quite consistently in the first. So.
I feel like the keys to victory for Latrell, he's going to have to continue owning the center and then pressing Dre up on the cage and getting some dirty boxing in, and even threatening him on the ground. If you can get him taken down and start threatening submissions. For Dre, he needs to do what he's doing right now and not get off the gas, because he's having success when he goes, but then he's just going first and then letting Latrell back into it.
Yeah, ain't no taking turns here.
Like I always say, he wants to go first and third. If he goes first and Latrell throws something, he fires right back.
Well, Latrell shoots. Big takedown.
And that's what he needed in such a close
And
fight
some elbows.
like this.
Popping up, he needs to seal out that leg so he doesn't get the hook. And they're calling for him to shake, tripod.
Yeah, he needs to get up on his toes and shake them off.
Latrell is pretty high up, but he's allowing him to adjust a little bit. Now he's kind of gotten flattened out, which is a hard position to get out of. He's got to start moving. He's got to try to get his hips past.
Yeah, if I'm Latrell, man, I'm just going to continue strikes, man. Forget trying to sink in that choke, man. Because the referee, Chris McNulty, is looking to stop things. The strikes is what's going to stop it.
And there it is.
There it is.